Hi everyone, it's Tiffany here to go over my trades for the day. I traded NVDA this morning. It was not on my main watch list. However, pre-market, Jared called it out. He said he was going to keep an eye on the tech sector as it was overbought. So I actually had BABA on my main watch list. That was the one that I thought I was going to trade this morning, but I really didn't like the way it opened. So I decided to take a peek at NVIDIA. So I have traded it before. I like higher price stocks. So I really liked that it was trying to push up through this 560 level, which was also yesterday's open. And it made a new 15-minute low, and it looked like it was about to lose the VWAP. So whenever I get into a trade, I use Kyle's hotkeys, and when I enter, I use my hard stop is about 2R, and then I have a mental stop at 1R. I feel it gives me more control over my trade, so it doesn't come wick me out and then go in my direction. And it makes me feel more comfortable having a hard stop. So Sorry about that. I don't know how to use this very well. So I had a hard stop here, and then my mental stop was going to be a here if it pushed up through the 9 and the 20 on the 1 minute chart. Sorry, I'm still thinking about my mess up. So I ended up taking a 25% partial here at the 100 moving average on the 1 minute chart. And then I moved my stop to break even, which I always do. If I partial, I move my stop to break even. And then I took two 50% partials right here and here. And then of course, I had the rest move to break even. It came up and stopped me out. I thought about re-entering the trade after these two dojis right here and making a new low, but I really didn't like the way it was. I didn't like the price action and the way it was moving, so I didn't feel confident in taking it short again, which, as you can see, it did bleed for the rest of the morning. I always have a hard time forcing myself to trade, especially after I have had a good trade. I will try to force myself to make around 3, but if I had one great trade, I'm very happy with that. And that's something I'm not sure if I want to get over. I'm still not sure yet. However, today I did end up trading Tesla a couple times, and I'll go over that 1 second. My first trade on Tesla was ridiculous. Actually, it really didn't meet the criteria for the trade that I was trying to take. I saw this hammer doji on the 15-minute right here in a new high that was made, and it did push up through this daily level. 595 and through the VWAP. I was hoping that it would get to this R4 level, and so my entry was terrible, and this was not that great of a trade. My stop was below VWAP and below this 595 level. I took a 0.25% here, and then the rest stopped me out at break even. I did notice that after this 5-minute doji, it made new lows. It looked like it would have been a lot better short than it was long. So I kept watching it through the morning, and I ended up taking it short off of this 15-minute reverse ABCD right here. And I love when Tesla pushes through an important level and then it comes back, retests it, and fails it again. And that's what happened here. It came and retested this 587 level. It pushed through and then lost it again. And then when it lost it, it did it on quite a bit of volume. And so that's when I took it short. I had my stop right above this daily level, which was yesterday's low. And so when I entered into the position, it actually gave me more shares than I'm typically comfortable with. I usually only have to take about 30 or 40 shares of Tesla and to make a really decent profit. Well, it gave me 50 shares. And so I should not have been paying attention to my P&L. That's one thing that I really try to do, is not pay attention. But when I saw that it gave me 50 shares, I couldn't help it. But that prompted me to take quicker partials. I took 3 25% partials here, here, and here for no real reason other than P&L. And then I took 2 50% right here. And once it broke S3, I had 10% left to see if it would make it down to S4, which was also 561, which is a daily level that I had marked. So I really love when there is a daily level that's right there at a pivot point. So it made it down to this 561, and I ended up covering the rest of my position. And then it actually would have been a really great reversal if I hadn't already been in it short for that long. But you have these tweezer dojis right here and a new high off of an important level and S4. It would have been just a perfect reversal. But those were my trades for the day. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.